Alright, so second part. I finally, this whole huge binder. There's like one section that has like a bunch of OCs from like a Utopia thing that I have. But like other than that, everything else is finally in here. Like I said, everything that's on Oopsie Berry 33 is mainly fan art, random doodles, things like that. And then for my sketchbook on my other website is strictly IP. Right now I have nothing on it. So last time we stopped, it was near Lemon Madeline. So we're just gonna go from back to front in a way. This video should be much quicker than the other one. Just because, like I said, it's mainly fan art, so there's not much for me to talk about. But yeah, let's go through it. Like I said, all sketches. Sketches, so nothing too serious. If I had more serious things, it would be in my main art page. But yeah. Oh, also you see me grooving. I don't have my red headphones. I left it upstairs. But if you can see... Wait, no, it's not the other side. I have my Serpentious headphones. I desperately want like an angel Serpentious like sticker to put at the other side that I have. But yeah. So I'm just vibing because YouTube is really crazy when it comes to like the copyright stuff. So if you want music, just put on another tab and just put the music, put it down low in a low volume and just have that. So this is from what I noticed, I have a lot of things from 2013. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything 2012. If I see anything 2012, I didn't date them or anything. Like I explained, this sketchbook is from when I was like 13 to like early 20s in a way. So yeah. Like, I try to do some, like, realism, but I'm pretty bad at it. Like, I'm not really good when it comes to, like, perceptions and whatnot. And plus, when I doodle, I just, like, doodle. I don't really take it too serious. Like, this is supposed to be my eye. Like, I try to do more realistic stuff. But, as always, I love my cartoons. I love drawing cartoons the most. I do feel like, the second half of my sketchbook, it's barely, like, I did mainly fan art and stuff. If you saw my previous videos, I had, like, so many creatures and aliens and monsters and all of that. And I really wish... I'm wondering, like, what made me stop that. Turn off. So, I really do wish that, well, can't even wish, like, I just should start drawing more, like, you know, kooky kind of things, you know? I really feel like I definitely, like, calmed myself down in many ways, and I'm really trying to stop that because cringe culture is going to be dead, and I'm more than happy about that. I'm trying to cover this. Ain't no one getting free sponsorships. Alright. I don't know if I even covered it. My whole setup needs work. Like, oh my god, it's so bad. My whole setup needs work. And I need to remember to talk to the camera and to stop looking at myself at my other monitor. Alright, so. Oh yeah, I definitely showed off all of this stuff. And then we're just going to keep going to front. Like I said, I'm not going to go through each and every picture. I'm just going to like skim through them. And I will leave a link. YouTube confirmed me. Yay. So now I can share external links on my description. So I will have a link to my sketchbook that's on my website and stuff. So that will be really cool if you guys paid a visit. Can you tell it's like very edgy? What does this remind me of right now? Oh! This is giving like Vox vibes. The one with the one swirl. Like, you can tell I have so many different, you can tell like when I felt lazy or not, but also there's the thing that is just like, this is chronologically mixed up. You will see things from 2015, from 2019, from 2020, like all mixed together and stuff. So it's, but I think if you like really look at it, you can kind of tell each of my eras. Even though I did try to like mix up styles all the time. Like this is hella old. I can tell this is super old because of the way I drew the dragon. This was definitely like, I would say early 2020 maybe, because I remember her specifically. I think she's from a game called Another Eden, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like I would try to do like still life things and whatnot. I really do like this art style right here. I love Futurama. Oh my god, I shipped Leah and Fry so much when I was younger. It's, I don't know, I just kind of like loved them. They were like so natural together that I loved it. This, I'm so obsessed with this. This is so cute. This was supposed to be like Encanto fan art. Danganronpa. I think her name was Aoishi. I think like you can even see if I hovered Danganronpa, I forgot her name .png. It goes to Bender and stuff. Like I said, lots of fan art this time. At least you can tell like what I'm into and stuff like that. Stab look. He was always a vibe. Always a vibe. Leela again. It's our son. Can you tell who's who in this? Okay, so I know for sure this is Alistair. This has to be Adam or Luke. This one, I'm gonna guess is Carmilla. I don't know why I drew it like that. Also, forever a fan of Fluttercord. You can never make me hate Fluttercord at all. Fucking love them together. Another Obey Me art. Oh my god, if you guys saw my previous video, you saw my whole freak out to the point that like when I banged on the table, my whole camera came crashing down. That's how crazy it was. But yeah, maybe if I ever talk about Obey Me, I can let you guys know. Like I said, if I ever make an Obey Me video, you can see who is my favorite based on the cards that I have in my account. I think it might surprise you. Maybe. We got Spider-Man. Oh, and this one, this is from Robots. Like humanoid versions of them. This was supposed to be fan art of this band I used to be obsessed with in high school called Ghost Town. They're not together anymore. They've been broke up like forever ago, but I still listen to their music here and there. Dude, I surprisingly have so much fan art of Queen Chrysalis. I don't know why. I think she was just really fun to draw because of all the cheese holes. But, yeah. There's a lot of, like, Chrysalis fan art. I love SpongeBob. I love him so much. And then Rarity is surprisingly my favorite pony, even though I am a high-key Pinkie Pie, but Rarity, I love her. Oh my god, I always tell people this. I want to fight whoever the fuck wrote that episode where she was just so racist towards like mules for some reason. That shit caught me off guard so bad. I was just like, I want to fight. I want to fight whoever fucking wrote that. Because Rarity would never. Like, what? It was so terrible. I felt so heartbroken when that episode came out. I was just like, no. I was so fucking shook from that episode that I completely, like, deleted it from my memory. I was just like, no. I refuse. Oh, this one. Okay, so this one is, an OC I had for My Hero Academia. I kind of wish I had, like, a whole ref of her. But I feel like something about her doesn't really make sense 100%. But when she glances at you, you could be sent to your perfect dream or your worst nightmare. And now that I think about it, I'm just like, okay, Itachi was his name? And the bad part is that she will experience her victim's dreams when she sleeps. She doesn't want to be a pro, but her family makes her. So I kind of wish I kind of like did more with her, but it's just like there was kind of no point. It was just like an OC that popped out of my head, and I really couldn't do much because I wasn't really part of the fandom or anything, and I wasn't really posting my art or anything like that. So she was just like in my sketchbook. I cannot find the game that she is from. Yeah, I can't even describe the game or anything. It was just like this 3DS game that I found in the library, and it was like so cute. It was like, you would go to dungeons and you would collect items to like make stuff, and it was like a cute story and everything, so I like that. This game, I also forgot this game, but it was like this weird cat mobile game that had like a little bit of lore to it, and I think over the years they became more popular and stuff. I just can't find it. I think this kitty was supposed to like save the main character who's a girl or something, or the girl from the lore. I'm not too sure. I don't remember much. This one is for I just doodled it when I was listening to Bella Porch, and this is the one where Suburban was with her. What was the song's name? I think it was called Inferno. Super strong music video. Excuse me. Whoa. And then you have more doodles. You have Tazzilia. I think her name was Maya or something. I think I only played the first game, and I didn't touch the second game. This guy, I think he's from Adventure Time, but with Fiona, when she was like in the real world kind of thing. I think it was that. And then you have Star Versus when she was going through like Newberry or something. So yeah. This is also one of my favorites for some reason. I just love the way, like, I just made the eyes, I guess. But this is supposed to be Adam from Saw. And then you have Agni from Black Butler. I only saw the old season 1 of Black Butler. I never really finished it or anything. And I do know they had, like, a remake, but I'm not too into it. One of the characters I definitely really did love from that series was Growl. Oh my god, I loved Growl so much. Mike Gonzalez. And then I have some As Told by Ginger. I remember seeing like tidbits when I was like really young, but I actually started rewatching the show like probably 2 years ago, and oh my god, I love it. Like, I wish I saw more of that when I was younger. Because it was actually, like, a really good show. Like, I actually do need to finish that show, just for, like, closure reasons. You got Princess Celestia. Dude, I have so much My Little Pony art. It's crazy. And this is supposed to be like another Ghost Town fan art for Monster, I believe. It's the one that goes, she's a wolf and I like it when she bites me, bites me. And then you have a bunch of Pokemon morphs here. You have a Prinny from Disgaea. I played 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I'm at the one where it's like the vegan overlord. And he has like this werewolf butler. I'm on that one. And I haven't touched it in forever. I just have this thing where I feel like shit when I play video games. Like the only game I've been able to play these past few years is like, and I can't even say past few years, the only game I've actually been able to play as of late is VR chat, because I get to socialize in there. So I'm like this weird mosquito. I think this was based off of it was based off of Yokai Watch. It didn't look exactly like this, but yeah. Oh my god. So much Gravity Falls art too. Oh my god. So much. Because I'm like hella hydrated. You have Lucia from Mermaid Melody. Oh my god, if you've never seen Mermaid Melody, it's such a throwback anime that you just have to watch just to know it exists. Like, not many people know Mermaid Melody. And actually, when K-pop Demon Hunters came out, my brain immediately went to Mermaid Melody. I was just like, this is deadass Mermaid Melody! Oh my god! But everyone else was saying, like, the Dazzlings, whereas basically, like, the Saja Boys. I'm just like, that too. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm, like, so fucking... Like, I can't stop drooling. And I did just eat, too, so maybe that's why. Oh, I fixed this one. And that's all cropped up now. Oh my god, this was so emo. This was like, me in the 9th grade, I believe. Because this is supposed to be like real life me, and this was supposed to be like my internet Sona. And what did I title this as? Hold up, do I have to blow my nose or something? No, there's like barely anything. What the hell is wrong with me? So, here's more of my MOP Sona. Like I said in my last video, sadly, my MOP Sona would be a blank flink. Just because and I would still be a blank flink. I don't even fucking know what the fuck I'm doing in this lifetime. So yeah, there's that. I kind of low-key wanted to like wrap some paper around this can, but I was just like, no, I don't want it to slip. All of these are super old. Yeah, you see? Blink, 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 blink. Bitch got no talent. Bitch doesn't know what she want to do. Now let me stop. Oh my god. So bad, so bad. And you have Usagi. You got Sweetie Belle, more Star Versus art. Oh my god, I was so obsessed with Star Versus when it came out. Actually, did I watch it when it first came out, or was it like a show that was already done and I just like binged the fuck out of it? I think I binged it. But I was just like, oh my god. Such a good show. Love it. A lot of people are not satisfied with the end, but I'm like, it's okay. Then you have Helga. Oh my god, this is like one of my favorites too. She's also from Mermaid Melody, but I forgot her name. You got Squidward. I love them. I don't know what the fuck I got on Sakura's forehead. That's why Rock Lee is looking at it like, what the fuck is that? Like, I didn't even mean to place it like that when I was like taping everything together. You can tell this is hella old. I don't know what year this is, but you can tell this is hella old. That too, this is hella old, you can tell. Yeah, this is gonna be way more faster. Like, we're already on page... We already have like 5 more pages left. Dude, I don't know why, like... I try to, like, add the big hips to my Sona's whenever I draw her. But she always looks skinny, and I think, after, like, uploaded all of these, like, I'm figuring that I should just put my ribs much more lower, so that way I appear more wider and shorter. Because I'm just like, girl, I am not that skinny. Like, I wish my waist was that snatched, but no, it's not. Like... So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to start like doing proportions, right? I guess, so everybody doesn't look like tall. Oh my god, I have a good amount. I literally thought I only had like 2 pictures of her, but this is supposed to be my pirate Sona. I don't know if like if I've always had this pirate Sona, or if this pirate Sona was for Time Princess. Because Time Princess also had like a pirate story. But I have a feeling this was before that. It has to be before. Because like I said, before 18, like I had straight hair. So, yeah, maybe this wasn't Time Princess. Maybe this was just, like, a pirate thing that, you know, I was going through in high school. Like, you could tell I was, like, drawing on my notebook covers and everything. This one, oh my god. I coughed out the words, and I was so mad at myself. I'm just like, bro, why? Like, I drew this when I was 17. And look at me with the fucking whiskey glass and everything. Oh my god. I was just like, child, calm down. I coughed all of that shit out. I was just like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, oh my god. And then this one. So, I used to be obsessed with Ishimaru. And Danganronpa Yoshimaru was my favorite. He was my favorite. And I shipped him with Mondo because the fandom got me into it. I was just like, you know what? This is actually really cute. I like it. So I drew this. Oh my god. And like, I do like the Mondo and Ishimaru and Shiriko together, but I was just like, but not too much. I was more like Ishimaru and Mondo together. Oh my god, I don't. Alright. So yeah, this was you can tell that this was super old. Oh my god. Miki, I have come to the conclusion that I must tell you this. I love you! Oh my god. That shit was so fucking funny. Like I said, this is cringe. Very cringe, but I don't care. I'm just putting everything out there because at least I have the memory still. And it's funny. It's funny to me. I don't know why. Oh my god. And then you have like little doodles of like Madoka and stuff. I surprisingly don't have much Madoka fan art when I should. Like, if you were to scale like how much I love a fandom, or like how much I love like a franchise, I would say, I guess, you would think that I would have like a shitload of art, but I don't. Then you have the girls from Bob's Burgers. Yeah, I drew a lot of Bill Cipher too. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like a whole page just filled with Bill Cipher. And this one, like, what is her name? Bloom? Oh, wow, I said it right there. Okay, so you have Bloom from the Winx Club. You have Medico from Full Moon Wasagashite, which I could make a whole video about that show. And by the way, Tubi has it. Tubi has it. I don't know if they ever finished the dub. I hope they did. But like I said, I can make a video from it. You have Skitty. And then you have Star, and you have Jax. I remember I drew this for the drummer for Ghost Town when I was in high school. And he actually liked my tweet. I was so happy. I was so happy. What do I want to listen to? Crazy lately, I gotta find the world on fire. No, maybe. Oh my god, this one, I found like a good amount of fan art for Another Eden. It was a mobile game that I really liked. I'm sorry, let me I got so distracted. Okay, so let me lower it down because so yeah, it was a mobile game I really liked, but I lost my progress, so I never got back into it. But it was called Another Eden. It was actually decent, but it's a gacha game. So it's one of those gacha games that like you just build like a team of heroes and stuff like that and go from there. Like, this is another Eden fan art. It was actually one of my favorite missions. It was so funny. Like, this whole scene had me cracking up. If you know, you know. That shit had me dying. Oh, and then Parks and Rec. Oh my god. I cannot believe, like, I drew them. It was so funny. I remember I drew this while I was, like, binging on them. Like, you could tell who's who. Except probably for, these... You know who this one is. But this one is supposed to be, I think his name was Chris, was it? And he was the one that was like such a Chad. And this is like an old Sona of mine. Like I said, long hair, you already know it's me. Laugh at me, I laugh at you. Fluttershy was fucking tweaking. I forgot what episode, like what made her tweak out like this. That shit was so fucking funny. You have Lucifer. I'm not really a fan how I drew his eye, I guess. I don't fucking know. I tried to do his eyeshadow and made him look like he has a black eye. And then you have like a Family Guy kind of thing. This one is another Eden fan art. Like I said, good amount, surprisingly, for the little amount of time that I played the game. I think I just really liked the character design, maybe. But the little time that I did have, I really did love another Eden. Like, I wished, like, I did not lose my progress. Like I said, Queen Chrysalis, I have a lot of fan art of her for some reason. Oh, we went to 2 instead of 3. And then more old doodles and stuff. I switched back to my original folders because I noticed I skipped a couple of things. So I went ahead and did that. There's a bunch of random stuff. And then I went back to like the fan art and stuff. Yeah, Pinkie Pie tweaking out. And there, mate. Oh my goodness. This one was supposed to be Fluttershy. I love how I drew her. I don't know why. I'm like, ugh, I love it. My emo self, if I was like a Madoka girl, even though it wouldn't make sense, I would have straight hair. But Magia record, I guess, like, you can grow older, but you physically can't grow older. I don't know. I never, like, finished Magia record. But, yeah. You can see, like, the little soul gem here. And I have, like, a heart on top. What was my wish? I would probably have, there was one wish. And that I figured what I would do is to make my OCs real. But other than that, like, I don't know what else, like, I would wish for in order to, like, take QB's deal. This is my husband, Sona. The X on the stomach is missing because I, like, would forget it. But you would see, like, a mallet, a spiked mallet, a sickle, and giant claws would definitely be my weapons for my husband, Sona. And then you have mi querida Camila. Mi querida Camila. Oh my god. And then bunch of Gravity Falls art. So much Gravity Falls art. So much Bill Cipher. I was so obsessed with Bill Cipher. And then this is supposed to be like a humanoid version of him. This is supposed to be Beelzebub from Obey Me. Oh my god, and here goes more Oddwin. Yeah, y'all saw me how much I fucking went off. Like, when I found, my Time Princess fan art. Which, you're going to see. You're going to see. You're just gonna see. And we're back. And we're back. I fucking love this song. Back it up, back it up, back it up, yeah. I gotta erase this. I'm sorry. I love this song! And with that, hey, I'm gonna get right back. Hey, I'm gonna get right back, 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 back. With that, hey, I'm gonna get right back. Hey, I'm gonna get right back, 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 right back, right back, right back. Hey, right back, right back, right back. Hey, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Hey. Can you believe I don't know how to twerk? If you were to see my whole body, you would be like, bitch, how do you not know how to twerk? Like, it's so bad. It's so bad and it's so embarrassing. Oh my god. So here's more of my husband's Sona. Like I said, I would forget like the X's on the tummy. And then I put like a question mark. I don't know if like that would stick with my Sona, but definitely the X on the tummy would be like concrete with her. And then I try to like play around with the claws and the arms. Like it's so hard. Like Vizzy's art style is actually really hard for me to copy. Like I tried and it's just so hard. Like maybe I just need to practice more, but yeah, it's kind of hard to do Vizzy's style. Nor my Sona. I'm so obsessed with how I drew my Sona for a husband. Like, you can see the question mark still there. Yeah, more doodles. Like, I call this pop punk album covers because it's just like a bunch of doodles, a bunch of scribbles, a bunch of whatnot. So, and we're already at the first one. So, yeah, 37 minutes. 37 minutes! Holy shit! If you know. Oh my god. Okay. So now the last page. Like I said, this was definitely going to be a much shorter video. I think the other one was like an hour 20 or an hour. It was either one of those two. I think it was like an hour. The hour 20 video was the has-been video that I made. And then, oh my god, guys. Okay. So, more Obey Me art. My Sona, you know, first, I think there was like an event in Obey Me where like you turned it to a demon. So like I drew this and then Levi was just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Levi was like, I would say I think he was pretty much like my second or third favorite. I don't know. Levi just reminded me of me so much that we were just like oh my god. I love Levi so much. I love drawing Levi too. Drawing Levi. And oh my god, the voice actor! I love the voice actor for Levi. He is so funny. I haven't really been into the Obey Me fandom as much. But when I did, I was there when the voice actors started like pumping out more videos to like engage with their fans more, and literally Levi's actor was always the most like happiest, like hype one, and I was just like, I love you. Oh my god, this is my old Sona. It was like a role play, and I redrew like that scene of it. I'm not gonna say it. She was basically go on, go! I hated you this whole time! No, you don't mean that! Oh my god. stars in your eyes. Hey! What you wanna... Oh my god, I recently discovered Pink Panthers, and oh my god, I love her. I love her music. It's so, like, cute, poppy, like... This one, let me find the first picture that that connects to this one before I say anything. Did I? Oh, it was right there. So I made this OC real quick because I had like this little like daydream, I guess, of like Mammon saving me. So it was like one day, like my Sona's like taking a jog around the campus and whatnot, and then this weird guy like comes up to her and fucking kidnaps her and shit. And then in this photo, she summons like Mammon, and Mammon fucking beats the shit out of him. Oh my god. I wish I drew that part, but no, I only drew those two parts. And then this section, oh my god. Okay, let me leave this for last, actually. Actually, no, let's go. Let's read the last page anyways. Oh my god. Y'all ain't knowing my chapstick either. Like I said, no free promotions. No free product placements. There we go. Okay, so Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Opera. I never read nor watched Phantom of the Opera. So I played Time Princess, and they had Phantom of the Opera World. Excuse me. Let me skip this song real quick. I like this one. Well, I liked all the songs because this is literally my playlist, but I want to listen to this right now. Okay. And I can't stop drooling. It's so annoying. So, Time Princess had Phantom of the Opera. And when I tell you, bro, that world was the first world that I 100%ed in. I was not playing when it came to that world. I was in love. I was in love with that storybook in Time Princess. And let me go through the art with you. Because obviously in Time Princess you play as Christine, the singer in the opera. In the opera thingy. So I have some fan art that sticks to that. But then I had some fan art of like a self-insert. That was basically like I was a cleaner or a maid or something. Within the opera house and whatnot. Guys. Yeah, like I said, cringe everywhere. Like you make ships and everything. So, this is the self-insert that I did of me as a maid. And basically, this whole thing is how when she first met Phantom. And... Okay, so... The first encounter went something like this. Oh, hi, super lost, please help. And then he just like pushes her out from the mirror kind of thing. Like you see his arm. And I'm just like, okay, thank you. And then the second encounter was, she was helping this, what do you call those people? Not customers, patrons, I guess. So a patron in the in an opera house, lost her pets. So she lost her doggy, she lost her kitty, and then I went to go look for it. And then Phantom finds me, and then he leads me back to where I can safely deliver the pets back to the patron. And then, new dress she got from the owner's tips. So, yeah, that went good and whatnot. And then, with the extra money she had, she bought a couple of things. She made a nice little box for him and a nice little letter. And everything, and you can see that he's like blushing like crazy because, oh my god, bro, I was a sucker. Like oh my god, Yuma ships are so fucking fun. I don't even care. I don't care. They're so much fucking fun. And then. And then this was the chapter where you can tell this is the Sona of her being as Christine, basically. So if you know, you know, this is a chapter after you wake up and you end up underground. And then the game was just like, you just got kidnapped by your culprit. Change your outfit to have dinner with. I'm just like, okay. So yeah, that was the stage dress that you needed to unlock before you could proceed, because that's how Time Princess is. Like, you need certain items or certain affection levels in order to continue progressing through the story. So it does take time, but if you throw money at it, you can kind of unlock it. But, yeah. Let's see, when I said that I bite. I wanna try, boy. Try your best. I'm dangerous, yeah. Can you take a step? Just like a rose. Hey, yours. I love this song. Yo, that was so nasty. You wanna try, boy, try your best. I'm dangerous, yeah. You take a step, just like a rose. Woo! I love this song so much. So, yeah, this is, you can tell this was, my self-insert, because she don't know how to sing. So, just like I don't know how to sing. I sing way too much to be not knowing how to sing. But yeah, this is Phantom trying to teach me how to sing and whatnot. Because this is after, like, that whole thing that I showed you about, like, how, like, that story progressed and whatnot. Oh my god. I was so obsessed. I was obsessed. And then you have, like, Angel Me, Demon Me. You have, like, more Sonas. Of course, Phantom would be that type, being like... He's that type. I let him. I was just like, okay. This is, Meg. Yo, Meg, the real one in the game. I don't care. I think that was actually, like, an alternative storyline to where, like, Meg actually tries to steal the Phantom or something. I think that was, like, an original book or something. Well, I don't know, but Meg was, like, my bestie in that storybook. And then more of my pirate Sona. Who needs people when you have treasure? Girlie, you need a whole ship of people. Don't play yourself. But no, this was more like a friendship kind of thing. And then I think this is the last one that I'll show. This one is my witch Sona from Madoka if I were to like get got. It's pretty depressing, I'm not gonna lie. What does this even say right here? I didn't even like look at it. All I wanted was to be... I'm just a pawn. Oh, okay. So yeah. If you know the Madoka language, like, it's supposed to be like a worker's tag that says hello. And then the other tags that's on my body says hell. And then you see a bunch of knives here. You see bloody hands. You see I wear my heart on my sleeves too much. Some traumatizing stuff. And yeah, this wasn't fun. So let me not actually end it here. Let's find let's find something else to end this video. But basically, like I said, this was all like definitely fan art this time. I have much more. So that binder is done. I am not adding any more to that binder. Anything else I drew after I put that binder in is in my art folder mini. Not to confuse you with the other folder that I showed off. This is my IP folder. And then this is like my... As you can tell, it's very skinny because I haven't purged my sketchbooks yet. So this is not the end of it. This is not the end of my sketchbooks at all. But it is the end of like showing off all of my past kind of deal. So from here on out, it's just going to be modern sketches from, you know, at earliest probably like 2 years ago or something. Or even like less than a year. So a lot of the drawings will be higher quality unless I genuinely just drew like shit because I felt like drawing like shit. As you can see, within the same eras, I have some good drawings, some shitty drawings and whatnot. Like, oh my god, excuse me. Like, this is super cute. I don't know what inspired me to have this style, but I was just like, this is really cute. So, yeah, definitely a lot more fan art coming in. Like I said, that's why I have this little ghost right here. I haven't attached a link to this little ghost guy, but this ghost is supposed to send you to my other website, the sketchbook on that one. But honestly, that website is not really ready at all. If you saw my other video where I was talking about like I have all these projects and I don't know which to start first. I'll link that video if you want to like drop me some advice or something, even though I know this video is probably going to get like 5 views. But but yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I forgot to show this one off. Ronnie Radke. I had in high school some classmates was like obsessed with him and I like drew this one. But that's like, I'm pretty sure this one and then a picture of me is the only like closest realism that you can find in my sketchbook, to be honest. And like I said, I'm not really that like passionate about it. I mainly just draw cartoons. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. And I think the next video, I'm going to take that personality test that I've been wanting to do. East to the West Coast, I think we had in the where's stop recording? Okay, right here.